Are the Vancouver Canucks on the verge of a major shakeup? With whispers of potential trades swirling around the team, fans are left wondering if management is ready to make some bold moves for improvement. Recent speculations have linked a couple of intriguing names, and the clock is ticking toward the trade deadline. Could we be witnessing a turning point in the Canucks season? Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss what's coming next. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to keep up with all the latest Canucks news. The Vancouver Canucks are in a bit of a tailspin right now, and as a passionate fan, I can't help but feel the weight of uncertainty hanging over our team. The inconsistent play, exacerbated by injuries and ongoing struggles, has left many of us wondering what management has up its sleeve as we head into the new year. Recent rumors have linked us to some intriguing names, like Buffalo Sabres defenseman Bowen Byram and center Dylan Cozens. But can we really trust the rumor mill? There's also been chatter around the potential return of JT Miller to the New York Rangers, which raises eyebrows considering his current performance. And let's not forget about Nils Höglander, who's been underperforming and is now also part of the trade dialogue. Just when we thought things might settle down, rumors of a rift between Miller and Elias Pettersson surfaced, sending shockwaves through our fanbase. Thankfully, both players have denied any conflict. But the question remains, what does the future hold for Pettersson in Vancouver? General Manager Patrik Allvin's recent comments during his year-end interview certainly didn't help calm the nerves. He didn't rule out the possibility of trading Pettersson, which is both concerning and intriguing. Allvin noted that while he believes in Pettersson's talent to be the Canucks' top center, he emphasized the need for maturity and accountability. I mean, is that really what we want to hear? It almost feels like a subtle ultimatum. Pettersson's hefty $11.6 million cap hit complicates things, especially mid-season. But with his no-movement clause not kicking in until July 1st, this gives Allvin a window to potentially trade him before the March 7 deadline or in the off-season. It's a double-edged sword. While we need to see Pettersson step up his game, trading him could have massive implications for the team's structure moving forward. And then there's Chris Kreider. The rumor mill has suggested he could be a target for the Canucks to bolster our left-wing depth. But let's be real for a second. Kreider carries a significant cap hit and is signed through 2026-27. It's hard to imagine Allvin chasing an aging asset like him, especially when we have financial considerations regarding Brock Boeser looming on the horizon. Unless, of course, Pettersson gets moved, which would completely shift our salary cap landscape. You see, each of these decisions carries weight. The Canucks are at a crossroads, and every move could either propel us forward or pull us back into the depths of mediocrity. As a fan, I'm wrestling with these thoughts. Are we making the right decisions? Will trading one of our core players really lead to the promised land? Or will it create more chaos? It's tough to feel optimistic when the stakes are so high. As we dive into the Vancouver Canucks season, it's hard not to feel a whirlwind of emotions. The first half of 2024 was nothing short of exhilarating. We saw our team rise to the top of the standings, clinch the division title for the first time in over a decade, and push the Edmonton Oilers to the brink in a thrilling Game 7. For a fan base that has endured years of disappointment, those moments were like a breath of fresh air. But here we are, looking ahead to 2025, and it feels like the Canucks are still trying to find themselves. Let's talk about Elias Pettersson. His performance this season has been a roller coaster. Initially, he was on fire, but since the All-Star break, he just hasn't been the same. He went from scoring at a point-per-game pace to struggling to find the back of the net. As fans, we rely on him to be that game-changer, but right now, he's not living up to the expectations that come with that hefty price tag. General Manager Patrik Allvin has made it clear that he believes in Pettersson's talent, but he needs to step up. Do you think the pressure will light a fire under him? I'm honestly torn on whether this will motivate him or add more weight to his shoulders. Another perplexing aspect of this season has been our home record. How is it possible that the Canucks are thriving on the road but struggling at Rogers Arena? It's mind-boggling. We've seen them drop leads and falter in crucial moments, especially in those final periods. The consistency just isn't there. 5 losses in our last 8 home games? That's not what we expect from a team that was so dominant at home last season. Will they be able to right the ship and regain that home ice advantage? It's a vital question for our playoff aspirations. Now, let's shift gears to Brock Boeser. He's entering the final year of his contract. And honestly, This is a pivotal moment for him, and for us as fans. After battling injuries early in his career, he finally broke out last season, and now he's producing again, even if not at his peak. The question looms large. Will he get that extension with the Canucks, or will he be playing elsewhere next season? We all want him to stay, but the front office has a lot to weigh. Jim Rutherford's comments suggest they're taking their time, and honestly, I'm on edge about it. What do you think? Should we lock him down or let him test free agency? And then there's Quinn Hughes. Wow, what a player. After winning the Norris Trophy, he's proving he's not just a one-hit wonder. He's leading the team in points and is crucial to our offensive play. But now he's dealing with an upper body injury and is week to week. Can he return to that elite level we've seen? If he stays healthy, I honestly believe he could be in the conversation for the Hart Trophy. How exciting would that be? But again, it all hinges on his health and how the team performs in the standings. So, as we look ahead, I can't help but wonder, are the Canucks truly the real deal? After that heartbreaking Game 7 exit last season, we had high hopes. But here we are again, grappling with inconsistency. The pieces are there, but can they come together for a solid run? It feels like a defining moment for this franchise. What do you guys think? Is this the right path for the Canucks, or are we stuck in a loop of mediocrity? I want to hear all your thoughts in the comments below. How do you feel about Pettersson, Bozer, Hughes, and the team's overall direction? This is your chance to vent your frustrations or share your hopes for what's to come. Don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow fans, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates on our beloved Canucks. And hey, remember to hit that notification bell to stay in the loop. Together, let's ride this wave of emotions as we navigate the rest of this season.